Hi everyone, this is Emmy. Today I'm going to show you how to make this top hat style wedding fascinator. And I made this one, but I also made this one, which is a saucer style, and it's on a flat disc. In this video I'm going to show this one, and then I'll put a link so you can get the instructions to make this one in another video. So let's get started. To make a fascinator, you can use anything for your base. I have these two cinnamon bases that I made just out of sheet of cinnamon. And cinnamon is just dried grass. I just simply cut myself a shape out of computer paper, and I cut my cinnamon out. I used 2 layers that I glued together with white glue just because it wasn't stiff enough for me. And then I just put a bias binding around the outside. Or you can cut these very same shapes out of cereal box cardboard. And here's something very simple. I just have a little cat food tin, and I have a piece of black t-shirt knit. I'm just going to cover the entire can with some t-shirt knit. So I'm just going to put 4 little globs of hot glue, and I'm going to tuck those in. And then I'm just going to take the section in between the parts that were glued before, and I'm going to do the same thing. A little bit of glue, and then on this side a little bit of glue, like that. And I'm just going to continue around. I'm not going to worry about the wrinkles. We're going to cover that with some ribbon. Before covering the can, I placed it on a piece of cardboard. I traced around it, and then you can see I cut it out smaller. I have my little covered cardboard. I'm just going to apply some glue along the edge, and I'm going to place it inside. Tuck it all the way in. So now we have our base. Get started. So I'm just going to make 3 loops just to start out. I'm not really sure what I'm doing yet. These out. Glue all these sections together, and I'm going to stick those here. I'm going to tear this little one strip into little strips so that I can make some bows. Just going to fold it into a bow just by making an X. And right here in the center, I'm going to use this piece, and I'm going to tie this. I'm going to glue this right here. So place some glue and attach my bow like that. I'm just going to make a loop like this, and I'm going to glue that in right there, like that. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Like that. And I have about a 10-inch strip here, and I'm going to just tear it all into smaller pieces. I'm just going to hold all of these, and I'm going to tie them into a bundle with another piece of ribbon. I'll put some glue, tuck in my cluster of shredded ribbon, and I'm just going to put my finger in there, and I'm going to push down just to attach all that so that you never see that that's been glued in there. So now I'm just going to do another one on this side. Okay, so this is how it's looking. Okay, I looked through my button box, and I found a few things here that would be possibilities. So I'm going to glue that in the center. So there's a finished fascinator. And you could add more of these. You could add another little cluster of these on the top so that it leaned over the top of your hat. Okay, I cut a piece of t-shirt knit. It's about a 1/2 inch wide. Now I'm going to pull it, and that turns it into a round cord. And I'm going to cut 4 pieces that are about 1.5 inches long. Take one of these. I'm going to fold it in half. Glue these in 4 spots along the inside of the hat. So again, I've wet my fingers. I'm going to place this inside the hat. Now I'm going to make 4 of those. And now you'll be able to pin the fascinator in your hair with these loops and hairpins.